Okay, lads! The grades have arrived. Now, when I tell you, every single day that's passed, I have become less and less confident. Oh, nah, bruv, nah. This is gonna be stinky. This is gonna be so bad. There are some disgusting cards in here that are absolute chancers. I'm gonna use my lucky Geodude Tops card. That's what we're gonna use to cover it. Let's do this. Okay. Cool. So interestingly with this card, we sent off all three sequentially, which is the Bulbasaur, the Squirtle, the Charmander. Weirdly, we're confident in this. We're confident in the Charmander, but we're not confident in the Squirtle. But with that, okay. Great start. The Bulbasaur 10s, that is a delicious start. We like that. Okay, which means this should, in theory, be the Charmander. Now, this one we were most confident in the Bulbasaur, slightly less, but still confident in the Charmander, and then absolutely no confidence in the Squirtle. So if this 9's, then the Squirtle's like a 7. Please. Yes! Okay. So we've got the sequential Bulbasaur Charmander. Now, there is a sequential tax on these. To get the first partners, all three from Gen 1, there is a sequential tax. So we are really hoping for this Squirtle right here. Yeah, to 10. If this 10's, then we're looking healthy. If this 10's, then it's a great start because we've got the sequential gem mints. Come on. Yes! Let's go! That's gas. That's so good. Okay, we got the sequential 10's in the Gen 1 starters. That's phenomenal.
Including the grading cost for the Kanto starters, we were about 145 quid in. That's because we did pay market on them because at a show someone was walking them around and they were very minty. And we're refusing to take anything below market, and so we just paid it. So currently it's selling for around 350 to 300 quid. So if we call that 310, the increase in value was actually around 165 pounds.
I don't think we're going to sell these unless we sell them as a sequential because of the fact that they are sequential. That's awesome. We were not confident in the Squirtle. That was one of the ones that we were like, that's a chancer. That 10, let's go, bro. That's so gas because, like, I did not expect that one to 10. I'll be so real, chat. I'll be so real. Next one. What's next? Oh, am I really going to go for a Blastoise from 151 next? I guess I am. Oh, this is sketchy. Dude, this sub was so big. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Blasty. So the Blasty 151, we got this in at a show. Actually, weirdly, we got this in at a show in Scotland. Just a random little trade night. And then we looked at it and we thought, do you know what? It could. It's probably a 9, but it could. 10. Wow! Let's go! Let's go. Sorry, I know I'm overly excited, but that's just what I'm like as a human being.
With the grading cost, we were in about only 100 quid on the Blastoise. And according to Pokepulse, it's around 265 quid average, but there are a lot selling at 275, which is what I think we'll sticker it at. And so that's 175 quid increase.
Bro, that is phenomenal. Yo, 100% 10 rate so far. What the hell? That's not going to continue. There is one card in here that I am terrified of, and that will be the last card that we look at because it's so sketchy. Okay, the next one, the Ghastly. For some reason, in English, holofoil cards are just printed really bad. So when it's a card that has this much holofoil, usually it's a 9. Yep. I could have predicted that. Yeah, it's just because of the card that it is. It almost never tends. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Gabe's going to be okay with this. We're going to give this away on our Whatnot. The first 9, we're going to give away on our Whatnot for completely free. So if you guys want to go and follow the Whatnot, use this QR code on the screen right now, or click the link in the description to get a free £10 to spend on the app, by the way, which you could spend with us if you want to help us on our journey. But regardless, the Ghastly is our first 9. This is a Japanese card. What Japanese cards do we submit? I don't think what did we submit from Japan? Oh, the Magikarp. Oh, I don't even know, bro. It's, yes! Okay. That one, listen, it's cool. It's very cool to have. It is very cool to have, but I mean, yeah. It's just the thing is, right? The holo foil in Japanese is always printed infinitely better than the holo foil in English. So I'm not going to say I expected a 10, but when I inspected this and when Gabe inspected this, we were like, very nice, so she's a 10. Do you know what I mean? And we'll take that for sure.
The Carp isn't a huge return percentage-wise, because with the grading cost, we were about £110 into this. With the market being around 260, since it is perfect subs, and Pokepulse can't differentiate that, there's about 150 quid to be made.
I don't know if it is the only Japanese card. What's this? Oh, the Meowth. Okay, and I'm really praying that this is a Gem Mint 10. Let's go, bro. This is going so well so far. The only one that's not 10 is probably our smallest card. But, dude, this is looking phenomenal so far.
The Meowth's a bit of a sticky one because we did pick it up when it was a lot more expensive. So we did pay about 130 and then the grading cost, so about 155 all in. And the market on it right now is 207, whereas when we bought it, it was about 300.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 1. 6 10s to 1 9. That's not going to persist. Oh, poo. Okay, what's the next card? Oh, the Lucario. Do you know what's really interesting about this card? So Gabe and I, on the way to a card show, we went to Max's card shop in Rugby, and he pulled this, and I was like, I'll buy it from you. And he was like, cool. And I bought it from him, and I didn't even inspect it. I think Gabe did, but I didn't. And I am hoping for Oh, poo. Oh, it says gem! I just didn't see the G for ages. Yo, let's go. Hidden Fates Lucario 10 is... Bro, it can't persist. They have to all be 9s.
I've never seen a card with a more stable market than this. But it sells for about 100 quid. Max packed it in front of us, and he sold it to us for about 30 quid. So with grading costs, 55 pounds in, we've pretty much doubled our money there.
Oh, the Lucario Hidden Fates is a 10. This is such a good sub so far. Bro, it's not going to persist because the cards that we've got coming are absolutely disgusting. Oh man, the tag team. The Glass Birds is absolutely stunning to the point where Gabe's first ever PC card right over here is the 10 of this card. I bought it from a random card shop in America, raw, unsealed, and I got it for him for his Christmas present. And then after we got it for him, we graded it a year later and it still 10'd, even though it was out of the case thing for absolutely years. Regardless, I don't know how I feel about this one. Gabe's the one that looked over it, so if it's a 9, it's his fault, but it's not a 9, bro. This is going so well. Are you serious? This is going astronomically well. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
We actually bought the Glass Birds in sealed and so therefore paid a little bit more for it. The market on it was 115 and with the grading cost taken into consideration, we paid in total 105 for this card sub. 220 is where it's sat at right now. This card goes up and down between 210 and 230. So if we sell it for our asking, 115 quid is what we'll make.
Dude, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10s to 1 9. That's not our kind of track record usually. Oh gosh. As soon as I see the card, I'm gonna put it to the end because I don't want that to... Okay, Latias. We were very sure this was a 9 as well, to be honest. Oh no, wait, this one actually looked good. Sorry, it's not the Latias. It's the Pikachu, the pink Pikachu that we're sure is a 9 or an 8 or 7. It had a pretty janky chip in it. Anyway, the Latias is... I'm not gonna jump on it for too long. This is a card that we just picked up at a card show. Oh my god, bro. This sub is... This sub is so good so far. The Surging Sparks Latias 10'd as well.
Now with the Latias, there's a huge difference in PSA to ace price. We paid 110 for the card plus the grading cost. So there's 120 quid to be made. Not too shabby.
We've got 1 9 and I think now 9 10s. 9 10s. Oh my god. Can we make it 10 to 1, bro? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. We can't. This is not going to 10, and I told Gabe we shouldn't send it because it's not gonna 10. It's just not. It's an 8. Yeah, that's about right. That's yeah. I know. I'm just gonna move on because I know, and we knew it would be, and it is, and I'm glad it is because that's what it is. Okay, the Lily's Clefairy. I can't remember how I felt about this. We got this in weirdly in one of the last videos that we posted, one of the last business videos. You guys saw one of the deals that we made through our Instagram story. It's a guy called Logan who sent us this, and I was like, dude, that looks clean. So we sent it off, and I don't know if you're watching, Logan, but if you are, thank you so much, you hero! The Gem Mint 10 Lily's Clefairy from Journey together. That's the chase from the set. Bro, our slabs have just picked up dramatically.
The Lily's Clefairy is a bit of a strange one. It doesn't actually increase a crazy amount from raw, whereas in PSA it does. The card plus the grading price was about 95 quid, and it's selling currently for 180. So again, roughly 80 quid was made there. Not a huge amount.
Okay, so then there's another Japanese card that I don't know about. Okay, another Japanese card. I've got no idea what this even could be. Ah, yes. Now I do. Again, that was one that Gabe picked up in a bigger deal, and he was like, dude, I'm pretty sure this is a 10. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. However... Oh, yes, bro. Oh, my goodness. Oh, delicious. That means we've got this in English and in Japanese now, which is kind of crazy.
Now, this is probably the worst card we subbed, and hear me out on this one. For the price of the card at the time and the grading cost, we were about 110 quid in. And with the market being only around 170, there's only 60 pounds to be made. And I know that's not a little amount of money, but we've had the English version for a while now, and that has been a break. I cannot imagine that the Japanese is going to be any different. So with how much we were in for that card and how long it's probably going to sit with us, I don't know if that was actually worth buying and grading.
The last card, it'll speak for itself. It's the biggest card that I think we've ever submitted. Yeah. This is the Gengar. This is the Gengar. If I'm being real, I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I don't have high hopes. It was just the chance of it, because this is one of those cards that if it does 10, you've literally doubled your money, and it was worth like £600 raw anyway, and it could be worth over, oh my god. I could be holding a card that's worth over £1,000 right now, or a card that's worth raw. Please, 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 just show me the G, show me the G, show me the G, show me the G. Oh, I'm not seeing a G. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, lads. Oh my god! Whoa! Oh, it's a 10! Ah, okay. Whoa! Let's go, bro. There's no way it's 10. This was a good sub.
Now for the big boy. I know you guys want to know how much we spent on that. Adam actually vended at London Card Show and picked that card up for around 500 quid. So with 525 pounds in, the average sold is 1,150, but the perfect subs are selling for 1,300. Delicious. So if you do the maths, that's 775 quid to be made. Unreal. Honestly, the biggest card we've ever graded and the biggest card we've ever owned. I'm very happy with that one.
We did good here. Because I was vending at LCS and I bought it in, bro. And I was like, I don't know, maybe. So I didn't even put it out because I thought maybe. The only two not 10s were these. Granted, this one stings, but we knew that, bro. We knew it wasn't 10. Holy moly. With that being said, lads, oh my God. Right, we're going to put the totals of what we spent. Wow, look at that crazy number that's on the screen right now. Oh my God, editing magic. And what we made. Oh my goodness, look at that number. That's probably delicious. The reason that I say don't be too harsh with the way that you self-grade is that one, not in a million years did I think this would 10. I mean, I couldn't pinpoint why I thought it would 9. It just didn't feel, it didn't give the aura of a 10, you know? You know when you hold a 10 in your hands, when you hold a raw card and you're like, this is a 10. It didn't give me that. We take those with open freaking arms. But don't be too harsh, man, because at the end of the day, I've got friends that can crack slabs. So if these don't sell in the condition that they're in, near mint 8, mint 9, then we'll crack them and sell them raw. You know what I mean? Well, thank you so much for watching. Follow our whatnot, follow our Instagram, follow our TikTok, subscribe here on YouTube. Be a pal. It's not that difficult. It's just a button. Click it, bro. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Holy crap.